So here in 14, we're asked to sketch a parabola and find its vertex and focus. If we didn't know what it was, we could tell it's a parabola because there is a y squared term and no x squared term. So when it has one squared term, it has to be a parabola. And because y is squared, this is what our general form is going to look like. Y minus k squared by itself equals 4p times x minus h. What we want to do is get y squared in a parentheses without any terms around it and get everything else on the right side, hopefully with some parentheses, but potentially not. Okay, so to do that, we need to get the x on this side and the 24 on this side also. And then we will complete the square with our y term. So y squared plus 8y plus a box. That's the only way we're going to turn this into a perfect squared trinomial. Equals 4x minus 24 plus that same number from the other side. As long as we add both things to both sides, then our equation will stay balanced. So we divide both sides by 2. Well, no, don't divide, but we want to find the square. And that gray is too light. So we take half of this middle term and we square it. So half of 8 is 4. 4 squared is 16. 16 is what I add to both sides. It's a 16. So now we come back to the y thing. And I can now factor these three terms into y plus 4 times y plus 4, which you're right, y plus 4 squared. There I've got that side. And this equals 4x minus 8, it looks like, when I add negative 24 and 16. So all I have to do now is find a common factor here, and I have my equation in standard parabolic form. Equals 4 times x minus 2. So that's exactly what I want it to look like. I have a y minus plus 4 squared, I have a number factored out, and I have an x minus 2. Okay, so now to analyze my equation, I have my vertex at positive 2, because that's a minus, and negative 4, because that's a plus. Bless you. So 2 right, 4 down. 1, 2, 3, 4. I put my vertex. Now to find P, and P is the distance from your vertex to your focus. So we take 4P from your equation, and you set it equal to the number in front of your parentheses, which means we have a P value of 1. So the vertex is going to be 1 unit away, in this case, from the right, so your focus is here, and your directrix would be here. Also 1 unit away on the other side of your vertex from your focus. So you have vertex here, focus there, and directrix here. Now it opens right because y is being squared and it's positive. So if x equals y squared, it opens right and left. And if y equals x squared, it opens up and down. So because y is the squared thing, it will open to the right because y is positive. Now the other points we get are from using our focus, or rather our p-value. Okay, so this number 4 is telling you how the distance of the lattice rectum, which is the distance from your focus, or rather from your parabolas through your focus. Okay, so to find that, you just divide 4 by 2. So there has to be 4 units in between your parabola, 2 units above and 2 units below, in order to get your points. So your lattice rectum is what it's called. is the line that goes through your focus parallel to your directrix. Okay, and where that intercepts your parabola has to be that same distance here. So it's 4 units from where the lattice rectum intercepts your top to your bottom. So let's see. The focus is at, let's see, the vertex is at 2, -4, and the focus is at 3, -4, since it's 1 unit to the right of your vertex.